create the perfect defender from the current Prem League players. We're talking pace, we're talking header, and we're talking defending. That's the three.
Can I just answer it quickly?
Yeah.
Van Dijk. Everything is finished.
You can only pick one. You can only pick one for each thing.
I'm saying Tony Adams.
What current?
How do we put him?
Finish. That's it.
You can only pick one for each thing: pace, defending, heading.
All right, I'll go first. Tony Adams for drinking.
And mentality.
Do you know what? So we get this
Still a
moving.
fucking winner, man.
Come on.
So we get this moving normally. Charlie, you're up first.
All right. So VVD, he's got to be for headers. TAA for pace, and I was going to say Lundstrom. Was it Lundstrom from Sunderland, right?
Sunderland? How long they been in the Prem?
No, Lundstrom. Sheffield
United.
Sorry, he before he got injured. He was
you mean Southampton, right?
Lundstrom from Southampton. Sorry, whatever. I'm shit with the other team. That guy. Forget about him. Did you watch today, Man City? Was it Tom Stevens? This kid Stevens. It was basically defending exercise. So I'm going to put Stevens in for the defense. Random, man, but he was.
Okay. I mean, there's no wrong answer. It's only opinions. Tony looks confused, so we're going to go with Tony next.
All right, cool. I'm going to go with...
Don't let me down, Tony. Don't let me down.
Don't. Make sure you don't pick Fred.
You're teasing me.
I was going to pick him because he was going to be like the Man United's best player this year, but anyway.
Tony's got that spoon out to that word.
If somebody is stirring the pot, that means they're enjoying to cause trouble for other people.
All right, create the perfect defender. Right, pace-wise, I'm going to go for Wan-Bissaka pace-wise. Because I ain't see no one burn him up, whether he's behind or not. Just rapid. I'll go for VVD for heading ability because I haven't seen him lose an aerial battle at all. And for his right foot, if I'm going to create another player for his left foot, I'll probably say, was it Chidwell? Is it Chidwell from Leicester? Left peg?
Chilwell.
Yeah, so I'll have him left peg.
There's no left peg. There's pace, heading, defending.
Pace, heading, defending. All right. Wan-Bissaka for pace, Harry Maguire for heading, and VVD for defending. Done.
Brilliant. Magic, up next.
Okay, so pace-wise, it has to be Carl Walker. Has to be.
I was thinking about him, but...
Lightning. Shit! Has to be Carl Walker.
That's my pick.
All right, so...
same.
The defending one, I'm a bit thingy on it because...
Don't say Lindelof.
No. Listen, yeah. Because, like, if it's reading the game, it has to be Virgil van Dijk without a shadow of a doubt. And for tackling, it has to be Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, that's how I would split the defending. For heading, I'd put Harry Maguire. That's who I'd put for heading.
But you've chosen 4 categories.
Yeah, no. Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the defending. There's a bit. Do you know what I mean? I'm a bit.
Yeah.
So if I was to pick, I would put defending. It has to be VVD, and in heading, it has to be Harry Maguire.
See.
All right then.
Walker,
up next, Gibbo.
It's a difficult one, but to keep it straightforward, I'm going to have to agree. For pace-wise, Carl Walker is gone clear. Defending-wise, it would be between Wan-Bissaka and VVD. I'm going to go with Wan-Bissaka just because I think he reminds me like Ashley Cole. Doesn't matter who he's up against on the wing, they can't get past him. So I'm going to go with him for that. For heading, I'll go with, I mean, it could be controversial, but I might throw Mustafi in there, you know, because...
Man like Mustafi.
I'm a for heading the ball. I tell you why. Not just clearance, scoring as well. He scores goals with his head. He clears the ball. He wins his aerial battles. If it's a one-on-one, let's be fair, defending, he's shit. But heading the ball, if it's just heading the ball away, he can head the ball, and he's pretty good at it. So I'm going to put Mustafi in there. I'm going to be controversial.
All right.
That is controversial.
That's controversial. I don't want to hear from no Tottenham fans.
Bruv, that is controversial.
Fuck Lewis, bro.
That's controversial.
Fuck Lewis, boy.
It's so funny how he's gone from Louise to Lewis.
Opinions.
Wait.
Man, a happy Louise, you know.
Wait up next.
Cool.
Let me hear defender from Tottenham.
Defending, boy, I was going for Wan-Bissaka or Virgil van Dijk. I was to and fro. But you know what? I'm going to give it to Virgil. The man defends all day long. Any kind of defending that you need, he does it. Free kicks, corners, that's your man. Pace, I'm hearing Carl Walker, but Carl Walker's getting on, man. And from what I see from Wan-Bissaka, that's your man right there. And heading, Gary Cahill. For me, he's one of them old school type defenders.
He was sick.
Yeah, like you don't really get anymore.
We talk about
if in doubt, put it out. That's Gary Cahill. You know what I mean?
Is he still in the Prem?
Yeah, Crystal Palace.
He's at Palace, club.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh, wow.
He's at Palace, bruv. He's
He's in the J League.
So yeah, heading Gary Cahill, Pace, Wan-Bissaka, and defending Virgil, man.
All right, fair enough. Anton.
Right, lads, I'm going to go for headers, yeah? Maguire, because he just headed anything. Remember that World Cup, he was scoring the goals and that. And he's really good in the air, you know what I mean? Very rarely he gets beat in the air. Pace, I was going for Gomez. But Mum mentioned Walker, and that pace is a joke. It's ridiculous. Defending, I'm going to go for BBD because he's controlled the whole back four. When to go, when to pull back, when to put your hand up and that. He's controlled the whole thing. So for me, he's been, again, a catalyst.
He's made a big difference in that Liverpool defence.
As soon as he's come in there, he's just, bam, you got to do what I want to do. I'm going to come up, you're going to come up. He's controlled the whole thing. So he's turned it all around. And he's one of the main reasons why we've won all the trophies. So I'm going to say defending. He's the best defender for me, he's the best in the world, for me.
Okay. Jimmy?
Cool. First off, Charlie, you were right. Sorry about Lidstrom. He's at Sheffield United, so my bad. But I'm going to say for pace, only because I got to see him so much live, Carl Walker. It was very close between him and Wan-Bissaka. And I think what Wan-Bissaka doesn't have as much in pace, he makes up for in power. So it was very
recovery.
Close. Yeah, his recovery, but he's powerful as well. He's stockier than Carl Walker. He puts the weight on people.
He puts defending first, man. Wan-Bissaka, he defends first.
Yeah, true.
Walker was only ever any good because of his pace. His pace got him out of jail so much. He couldn't actually defend, but he was so good going forward. Anyways, that's that. Coming on to defending, I was thinking, and people will laugh, I was thinking Tyrone Mings. I really, really rate him. But
he's all right, you know. He's all right.
He just missed out for me. He's good in the air. He's tried to lead that Villa defence. I saw him down at the Lane first game of the season. He was immense. And I've seen him a couple
and
of
that was his only good game, I swear, Dan.
Like a one-man war. I would have him at Spurs in centre-half all day long. But the two people I'm going to pick above him for my heading and for my actual defending, Chris Basham, Sheffield United, as my defending. Okay, the geezer's second in interceptions in the league. I think he's third in headed clearances in the league. All right, he's seriously, because he's at one of them clubs, he gets missed so much, and people don't realise. And the other one, again, surprise candidate, James Tarkowski, is it, from Burnley?
Yeah.
As my header.
Oh yeah, Micah.
Good player.
First in heading clearances. First in heading clearances above everyone else in the Prem. Okay. Second in aerial duels 1. He's second only.
That's a fake stat.
He seems like a clean defender as well.
That's a fake stat.
He very rarely gets a card as well.
Balls in the air and he heads them 90% out of the time, but VVD does 5 headers a game. That means he's
but look,
it's a fake stat.
Back to the argument we was having before. Look at the players they've got around that support VDD, meaning he only has to make the odd one here and there. These are people that are getting shots and possession pummeled at them all game, and this geezer's pulling out. They're not like just beating people there.
You better not eat all the M&Ms, you know. Sorry, guys. This is still in the M&M. Don't steal the M&M. Listen. Sorry, lad. Sorry, lad.
For kids.
Look.
That's right.
Hey.
Go on, Jim.
But Basham is also second in interception. So for me, defending Basham, in the air, Tchaikovsky and Pace has got to be Walker. And I think you've got one hell of a defender on your hands. As a centre back, I'm talking as a centre back.
That's nice. No, that's nice because we picked different people on there. But what I'm going to do next time, I'm going to ask you the question first, so you can't Google it.
You say you couldn't do it though.
We saw those little eye flicks over to the second screen. So
I tell you what it is. I texted them to my brother earlier, and I remember all the stats off the top of my head where they were, how many they actually had. So yeah, to there. But they were my guys.
Gaffer.
Yeah.
Pace,
heading, I'm going to go VVD. Pace, I'm going to go Trent. And defending Laporte.
Okay, yeah. People forgot about
Laporte for me is one of the best centre backs in the Premier League, and if he was fit the whole season, Man City would have changed for the title.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, not getting the French side, yeah.
Huh?
You don't even get in his French side.
Nor does Benzema.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah.
No, but Benzema's down to arguments and things like that. It's not down to ability.
France has always had politics in his
debate for another day, but Benzema's overrated.
Hold up.
Go and get that holy
Kick him, bro.
Benzema's overrated, my opinion.
Anton,
Chris.
the Hollywood
I need to let
bro.
me, Chris.
In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
Chris, you keep getting these Tottenham fans on that, killing my reputation.
Oh, leave it out, Josh. You didn't even turn up the other night because we lost.
Gotcha, bitch.
At least I said I did. I won't turn up.
Don't get on to me.
Alright, check Benzema's stats.
No, don't go back stats.
You just threw up stats. You just threw up stats. Go and check his stats.
I said debate for another day.
A few minutes later.
But go on.
Look, I'm not saying the guy ain't good. I'm
we're
just
going to come
saying
back to
he's
this.
overrated.
We're going to come back to this.
We'll come back to it. Chris, you better save that, you know, Chris.
Chris, you can't come back to it. You got to deal with it now, mate. It's ridiculous.
I agree. It's got to be dealt with. It's got to be dealt with. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Chris.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Do you rate Firmino? Do you rate Firmino?
Yeah, I think he's massively underrated for me.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Justin.
Benzema is a better version than him.
I said for goals.
15 minutes later.
Benzema's exactly the same. He's
Possibly.
better than Firmino.
Not for me. Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm asking why is that?
I see Firmino does more for the team.
Benzema works.
Can I just say? I know how you guys reacted. I know how it sounds. Yeah. I'm not saying he's shit or he's dead or anything like that.
That's what it sounded like.
Later that same evening.
For people.
Like who?
Yeah, like who?
Aguero, Kane.
Oh, shut up, man. Don't say Harry Kane's better. No way.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
Harry Kane.
Oh my days.
Kane.
No.
Wait. Listen, guys. Kane is a better striker. Kane is a better striker. Kane.
Many hours later.
Ronaldo left.
Chris,
Chris carrying them.
I hear you.
Chris, pass me, Chris.
Magic. One sec, Magic.
Because Benzema can link it up. He can take it. Benzema can take it from halfway line, take on a couple man, and bang it in as well. But he can be a poacher as well. But if it's purely goals you want, then Lewandowski is the number one by far. By far, clear, gone clear.
One eternity later.
Banging in goals for fun.
Chris, what you got to say about that, bro?
Okay.
So what you got to say about that? Anything?
If I'm honest with you, what I'll say is, defending wise, Wan-Bissaka, I'm with him because no one get past Wan-Bissaka, period.
True.
I do get. It's obviously it's between VVD and Wan-Bissaka because VVD is just VVD. You can't argue with the fact. But no one gets past Wan-Bissaka. I'll give him that. Pace-wise, I'm going to give it to Kyle Walker because he's an absolute zatters. And heading-wise, I'm going to give it to Harry Maguire because without him, we would still be 17th in the league in terms of aerial dominance and conceding to every set piece and every ball that comes into the box because David De Gea is a wanker.
Wow. We're ready.